This video demonstrates the creation of a new view of a list in a 4.x Oregon.gov SharePoint site authoring environment. The process to create a new view in previous versions of Oregon.gov sites is significantly similar to what is shown here. For some purposes, such as preparing to use a web part, only a subset of the columns and/or list items available in a list are needed or desired. In this case, a list view must be created to narrow the selections that the web part will point to. To create a new view of a list in SharePoint, log into your agency authoring site and browse to and open the list that the view is to be created for. While viewing the list, activate the List tab in the ribbon. Click List Settings. Using the Views section of the page, click Create View. This will open the View Creation screen. Choose Standard View, give the view a name, and choose Create a Public View. Now we choose the columns and order of columns to be included in this view. In most cases, deselect Attachments, as most list items carry no attachments. Choose the columns you want included in the new view. Set the order from left to right that the columns will be displayed in the new view. If desired, set a sort order by choosing the column to sort by and the direction the sort should adhere to. A secondary sort may be set if desired by an additional column. This might be helpful if the view is to contain list items that share a few common column values. Set the filters for the view. Once a filter is set, only list items that qualify by the column values specified will be included in the view. Specific filters are discussed in videos dealing with task boxes and accordion web parts. Inline editing, not used in Oregon.gov sites. Tabular view is also not used. Groupings may be set. This will, in some cases, group list items by the value of the chosen columns. In other cases, it could foul the way a web part displays list items. Be sure to experiment to see if grouping will work in your circumstance. Grouping is not required in most Oregon-specific web parts. Totals is not used. Style. When a list is not to be used in an Oregon-specific web part, the style may be set to determine how the column values in the list are displayed. Styles will be shown at the end of this video. Folders. This is not recommended in lists and may foul the display of list items in some instances. Item limit may be set, but again, may foul the display of list items in some circumstances. Mobile settings may be set, and again, this may foul the display of list items in some circumstances. Oregon-specific web parts are already optimized for mobile viewers. Click OK to create the view. SharePoint will deliver you to the list view you have just created. To return to the default view or see other views, the drop list in the breadcrumbs may be used. Styles of list views. When set, these styles are employed when the list is being viewed by the raw list viewer in the first category of the web part selection page. Basic table, boxed with no labels, boxed, newsletter, newsletter with no lines, shaded, and preview pane. Thank you for watching.